three times. Then the three times we say three no's. Can we do that? Let's rehearsal first. Measure A. No. Measure A. No. Measure A. No. Oh, three no's. No, no, no for the third time. Okay, that was a rehearsal. Let's do it now. Measure A. No. Measure A. No. Measure A. No. No. Yeah. Oh, you said yes. Okay, we can discuss. Please. Yes. Please stay here until the end because they will explain why we should vote no on this plan. Okay, no problem. That's why we are here. Okay, thank you. Tony is the VP of Equal Rights for All PAC and also the board member of SVCA, Silicon Valley Chinese Association. They've been working so hard for today's rally, so many days. So by their hard working, we can see we invited so many elected officials and also our local candidates and the community leaders. And I have to emphasize, we have a young man, a writer, who will be here, share his thoughts, why we should vote no on Measure A. Please listen to us until the end. Okay, next, I will invite our long-term friend, Kansen, the former California Assembly member. Hello.
Well, good afternoon. I'm really honored to be here to speak in front of you. First of all, I want to thank Tony and the Silicon Valley for organizing this event, and also Rishi Kumar, who started the opposition earlier. Oh, it's here. Okay, great. And it is very, very important that we go out to vote in this of-the-year election. You know, I won't guarantee, but I think if we can defeat the Measure A this year, we will not see another similar measure in the midterm election in 2026. So this is very important that they choose to put this measure on the ballot in this year 2025, so they can guarantee their block vote will come out support Measure A, where a lot of people may sit at home and ignore the impact of Measure A to their family and to their well-being. Well, I oppose Measure A first because it's a regressive tax, like Tony mentioned, that impact the low-income and the fixed-income community the most. And secondly, it is a general fund instead of a specific fund. I have ultimate respect to our frontline workers, the hospital workers, the public safety workers, and during the COVID, many of the people behind me has donated thousands of supplies, and we donated to the hospital, and we donated to the sheriff's office. So first of all, I want to make very, very clear that I have ultimate appreciation and respect for our frontline workers. But this is a general tax. It's not a specific tax. The general tax means the money will go to the county coffer. And at any given day, our county supervisor can decide where to allocate those funding. And I don't have much confidence that all of the income from this Measure A will go directly to the hospital and to the public safety. If they wanted to make it into a specific tax, then I would consider supporting it. But to pass a specific tax, you need a super majority. You need 2/3 of the vote to pass a specific tax. So they take an easy route. They say, well, let's do a general tax, which only requires 50% plus one vote to pass the tax. I think it's very, very deceiving. And if it make it into a specific tax, I will definitely consider supporting our frontline workers, like the hospitals, and so on and so forth. And secondly, they didn't really have a lockbox on this tax revenue, and this what do you call it? This voter guide, they say it's a temporary tax. It's only good for 5 years. And I can attest to you that there's a good opportunity 5 years later, they will come back to say, we're gonna pass another measure. And this is not to increase your tax. There's no tax increase. This is just to continue with the Measure A that we passed 5 years ago. Again, this is a way to deceive the voter and make voters feel that, oh, okay, it's no tax, a new tax, I should support it. So these are another reason that I don't support Measure A. And let me see if I have other reason. I had a great interview with the Singtel Daily. The other one I think is really our local economy and what the tariff war will bring to our local economy. We will definitely see a spike in inflation, and I don't think we have seen the worst yet. And I don't believe timing-wise, this is a good time to pass a measure to increase our sales tax. So that's pretty much the some of the reasons that I come out and support to oppose Measure A. I think we elected the public official, and I believe it is their duty, their obligation, to make sure that they can balance the budget. Government, any level of government, and many of our family will probably say that we never have enough money to really go around to do exactly all we need to do or we wanted to do for our family or for our citizens. You know, so it is really the hard, difficult task for this elected official to balance the budget. When I first got elected to the state assembly, we have a wall of debt, and we work together with other colleagues, with other levels of government to knock down the wall of debt and start increasing our rainy day fund. This economy downturn didn't come as a surprise to me. You know, we know many years ago that we will be facing this budget shortfall, and I believe our elected officials need to, you know, work harder, you know, find all the solutions without just taking the very, very easy route of increasing sales tax. Again, it's a regressive tax, and also the money goes to the general fund. There's no guarantee that all the money will go to the hospital and the public safety like we want it to be. So it's very, very deceiving. A general fund, again, would give the power of the supervisor at any given Tuesday to allocate to any way they want it. So there's no guarantee that really will go into the hospital. Again, this is very important. Like Tony says, that we get the words out to our friends, our neighbors, and encourage them to come out to vote, because they picked this 2025 off-year election for a reason, because they expect a lower turnout. But if we can turn out the majority of the people to look into Measure A, the impact of the Measure A to our well-being, I think we'll be able to defeat Measure A. So thank you, Tony. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you.